Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to this special occasion. I'm Jay Morris from 590 KZO. I'd like to welcome you to the Salvation Army's Red Kettle campaign kickoff for 2009. Now, I don't have to remind you how difficult the economic times are at this point. I want to say on behalf of the Salvation Army, I want to thank everyone, friends, neighbors, everyone else for giving the outstanding support to the Salvation Army's work in Kalamazoo County. Because of your support, the Army is able to bring hope and healing to our neighbors. So thank you for that, and you should give yourself a round of applause as you are all involved. Now, we've got an important announcement, this year's campaign goal. And for that, I'm proud to introduce Tom Richardson. He is the chairman of the Salvation Army's Advisory Board.
Thank you, Jay. The Salvation Army began its work in Kalamazoo in 1886. Through its 120 some odd years here, it has provided works of hope and open arms of compassion to thousands upon thousands of people. But we're not here today to celebrate these accomplishments. We are here to continue on in the fight to bring hope and healing. This great army of God will continue serving humanity, will continue providing comfort for the lost, will continue doing the most good with the resources God has provided to it. And so we are proud to announce a goal today of $393,000 for the 2009 Red Kettle campaign. And we ask all our friends and neighbors, local leaders and businesses to help us reach this goal. Please consider giving to the Red Kettle campaign this holiday season and help the Salvation Army in its efforts to meet human needs in the name of Jesus Christ. To kick off this year's campaign, I'd like to introduce Robert Hollander, Senior Vice President and Market Executive for Comerica Bank.
Thanks, Tom. Comerica Bank is very proud to be a longtime supporter of the Salvation Army. We think that what they do for this community is just outstanding. They've got tremendous programs, and there are a lot of needy people in Kalamazoo that the Army is able to serve. And we're very pleased today to help them kick off the very important Red Kettle campaign. We have a check for them for $1,500 to start the campaign off, and I'd like to give that to the Major right now. There you go. All right. Hopefully that'll help you to kick off the campaign. Thank you. Right.
Thank you, Tom.
Here, smile pretty. Wait, hold on.
Okay. You want to get the photo off?
All right, good.
Okay.
Go back.
I'm going to give this to you.
Thank you, Bob. We appreciate your help, and thank you to Comerica Bank for your outstanding support of the Salvation Army. Our staff is often humbled by the support that we receive from Kalamazoo community. And because of people like you, Bob, and Comerica Bank, we're still able to instill in people's lives hope every day who come to us. I just want to suggest as we start this campaign in the next 5 weeks that if you've ever thought about giving to the Salvation Army, the time is now. And I'd like to suggest 3 ways that you could help the Salvation Army in the next 5 weeks. The first thing you could do is become a bell ringer. If your finances are tight at this time of year and giving seems to be something that maybe you can't do, you could give a few hours and ring a bell at a location and volunteer your time and probably be able to raise more money than you could ever think about giving. We need your help in making a financial gift. If you're able and can come to our help, we need you to make a gift today. The time is now. The last thing I'd suggest that you could do is volunteer your time. There are events that you can be a part of and people's lives that you can personally touch. And I would suggest that you volunteer this Christmas season. Never before have we faced the struggles that we are facing now and our neighbors are facing now. And so the time is now to step up. We need your support, and we're asking that for you today.